Stone Flop Scotland, it's your boy tell them what's going on.
Big Taj, whoop!
Shouts to all the people that battled so far. Shouts to my boy Kruger, Ryan Book Club representative. Guerrilla Tactics in the building. We got a lot of Scottish crews in the building. I ain't gonna front like I know all their names, but I got mad respect for them. For real. Right. The MySpace will be on the videos, you know what's good.
Yeah, the MySpace, Big Taj.
Yo, right, to my right, show some respect, Mr. B, let's go.
And to my left, GASP.
Okay. My man, heads or tails? Finally, it's heads. Well, what do you want? First or second? Do you want to go first or second? Okay. Yo, okay. Right. Round one, let's go.
Fuck gas, boy, your dub tracks are exactly the same. You're lacking the brain to do something new, but drink till you spew and act like a twat. I work in my rap, that's how I smack this rat. Chit-chat and a Kit-Kat will calm you down because, man, you found a gimmick, it was pish. A limitless abyss, I'm fingering your chick is the smartest thing that you've got in your rhyme stock. It never gets filled, like your tracks never get killed. Unless some cunt skill goes on a collab with decent vocab. Your weeks ago blab, on and on for dust to dawn, or so it seems, because boring themes appear in each verse. Nah, fuck that, each verb. These cunts heard what I meant in my minute, but not to win it, your limit will make you to eliminate all your chitter, distinctively hod your shitter rhymes unthrough you like your mister. Hammered up each fingernail, your line goes frail. I don't want to hear your single tail. What am I battling? A sheer spare prick and there's no snare kick when you get his face lift. Face this, your shit is compared to piss. No rhyme style is rare as this, especially no your repetitive blur that's got no appeal. Time's up now, you should let your ears heal, is it?
It is whenever you want it done. Okay, right, round one. Show some respect. Round number one, let's go.
I can't believe I wrote bars for this dumb schmuck. You thoroughly love getting cunt fucked and covered in bus nut, then bum fucked and smothered in bud's tut. Worst cunts. He's like, wow, I was some dunce. Listen, scrotum face, you'll get put up and flung in a dustbin. You're probably right, the only bars I ever remember I get drunk in. This ain't new science, your bud gets passed about like the flu virus. He's like, I don't do violence, but if I did, it'd probably be the best violence you've ever had. Bullshit. Your ma's out hooking at home like, bye kids. She's never done puss and putty on a plate like, here, try this. Your bud's that much of a slag bitch, you can't even talk to her on the computer without catching hepatitis. And yeah, I fucked your ma in the mouth but never bothered to kiss her. Even if your ma or dad did get divorced, they'd still be brother and sister.
Number two, anyone who's trying to film this on a phone, I suggest you stop right now. Number two, let's go.
I heard you drink and smoke fags, more often than real ones. May I smoke too much grass, but it's not a big deal. Cunt folk like, oh, I've got a problem. Let's celebrate it, seldom make it when I'm out. Their selfish faces, built my phrases, bin your tracks. Mate, you're lazy when you rap. Snare you in a trap when I blaze your family's flat. Amazing, I am that. Defacing iron twats. Is it hard being puddle? Got your muddle stuck. Who gives a fuck if you're drunk, you lucky wee punk? If it wasn't for the being, you'd be being no one. Probably the reasons that you've got control, son. My flow's done and it ain't no fun. Listen to the same old lame flow that I used to like for like 6 tracks, right? But it's all that shite over and over again. You're like a Wayne shouting he's more, only more bent. My only intent is to flow to the end. Have a joke with my friend and experience something new. If that means I've got to rip the fuck out of you, I won't hesitate. Levitate to the challenge, melt your face with my dragon breath. You're so insecure, you're probably out there stabbing heads, grabbing rep as if MD gives a fuck. I could kick your cunt in while easing up. All these folk here, they see you suck, so geez your worst.
Dragon breath, you're right. Wee sacks, you smell like you brush your teeth once a week with a cup of cum and your bud's crusty feet. And we all know that mucky skeet is a dirty, cheap, ugly heap of musky meat that's been punched and beat and fucked to sleep more times than that cunt could bleed. Prick! You were conceived in a self-help centre. For retards that couldn't even help themselves get better. You fucking bedwetter. You look as if you've got a touch of the downs. I'm not even fucking around. Full of that syndrome. And I'm not even fucking around. You masturbate to kiddie porn. That's some fucked up shit. I'm not even kidding on. The type to sit and yawn at titties and pretty blondes like unless they're under 6, this shit just isn't on. You'll get punched in the face, pissed on and dumped in a grave, Holmes. I hope you failed all your standard grades and get hit by a fucking bus on the way home.
Right. Yo. Number 3, let's go. Mr. B,
This cut's so thick, it's like he took your right hand and smashed your face with a brick. There's none as fluent as this, you shouldn't exist. He's a pro-choice campaign, no man can blame the bird for aborting shit. To avoid something like you might have knew or slightly grew up a touch of fucking what? Nothing to them and me. In 6 years, C times 3 square that, and I'll place my bet down, hit the bookies, but I race your neck now. You barely affect sounds, I'm raring to wreck clowns like this, mate. Eureka piss. Who wants to fuck with this? You can't even understand the lyricist that comes through the mist. Gonna cut your fucking legs off of your feet. I don't want to understand you talking all this shit, acting like you're street with your mad daft hat. You can't not rap, I'll smack this twat. It's all chit chat when you stand up here. Live life with fear, I don't give a fuck. You're the type of cunt that could be easing up. I see this stuff, I might be rhyming off the top of the head, because I forgot what I wrote earlier, but fuck it, this is what I've said. You're just a little prick that I don't quite get. Fuck it, I'm done here, what the fuck's he gonna do next? I don't want to know how much time is left, I've really forgot, can you please tell me, because I
Let's leave the respect for 1 more minute. Let's stay in, right.
You could literally bore a man to death with raps like that. Straight murder. Until this ill-informed matchup, I'd never even heard of this bait fucker. And I've got a tattoo you can add to your lame collection saying I just got fucked in the ass for gas with no protection and he's got AIDS infection. Not to mention, you still play with toys, fucker. I play with weapons. Turn up at your house, make an entrance, drink your cookies, eat your milk, take your presents and then vacate the premise. Motherfucker, I would have put money up for this, but you look that poor, you can't even pay attention. Odd but the sounds of things even properly say a sentence. So somebody gonna lunch this fucking munchkin at the function before I fucking punch him? He loves getting stuck with trunks and drunk until his stomach's busting, thirsting for that white mustard like his mother's dumpling, you fucking blumpkin!
Scotland was good. Go to the judge, start with Mr. McKenzie on the end. Let's go.
What's
Be
up,
quiet
Mr.
for the judges,
McKenzie?
please.
Catch click MCs. Mr. B had lines, but B and MCs, GASP's taking it for me, like, definitely.
Yeah, it's got a GASP, more confidence and more swagger.
Yeah, this one goes to.
Silver tongue, perfect practice, and the 3 I'm going to give it to GASP. Like.
Kruger stole my joke. So, for me it was flow versus comedy and presence, and I give that a GASP.
Yes, we're back at Don't Flop Shouts. I just want to quickly make a mention to the fact that being from the south of England, I can't actually rhyme no protection with age infection. I fucking wish I could. I wish I could so badly. But that's very, very, it's so sick for us to hear that shit. Big up the whole of Scotland hip hop scene rolling through today.